something like that. And Bird just like looked at me in awe. Like, what's wrong with you? And it was very fun. Oh. That's sometimes brains do that. Okay. I think no wait, hang on. That is so loud. Oh my god. Yeah, that would have been wrong. Archipelago. We're doing it. Check this out. Can't beat that cast. I love the Richard Simmons one. Also, Robin Williams as a guest on there. It was so good. So good. All right, for those who are seeing this for the first time, this is not only a Hollow Knight randomizer, but we are mixing this game with other games that my community has selected. So all of our games are randomized and they are mixed together. So I'm going to be playing Hollow Knight, but I can pick up items for other people's games and vice versa. So we're playing the games that we set out to play. However, we're getting random items as we go along. So actually, if I want to check really quick, I'm going to enable, I turn on my map mod so I can do bench warping, which is great. But I already have a Vessel Fragment, and I already have Vengeful Spirit. And I have Deep Focus. Quick Focus. Ooh, Quick Focus is better. And I've done nothing. I just started. That looks like Lumafly Lantern for a second, but I don't know. I don't have that. This game is awesome. Someone else in the archipelago. People could be playing their games at any time. I could pull up the tracker. Yeah, actually, why don't I pull up the tracker for really quick? So, no, you're not going to see other people playing Hollow Knight at the same time as I am, but me and my younger self, did we marry him meme, but it's Colin Mockery! How old are you? Here you go. It's true. It's true, by the way. Oh, no! I was just slightly ahead of you. Here we go. Here's my text client. So, yes. So, Power Forge is playing a game right now. Is playing one of the games and sent a mask shard to, another for life, who is, playing Hollow Knight also. And Yuzu's playing Kirby 64. There you go. I have. Yeah, Infinite Universes. Right. You also transcend time? Oh, it's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Do we want to get some extra money? Sure. Rockin' often randomizes geo nodes, which is insane to me. There you go. Somebody send me a grub. Thank you. Let's go see what our grub rewards are. Okay. One of my own items. Girl sweat. We don't poop, though. We all know. I tell you, because it's not, because that's personal information. You offered to tell that information. I don't want to share that information. I know. Isn't that wild? Wait! What? What's up, Deadfox? You have an extremely calming, relaxing voice. Oh, wait, what? No way. No way, but sometimes I just yell. Is it Paizen? Is that how you say the name? Well, I appreciate the compliment, and I am trying not very hard right now because I never feel like I have time, but I would like to finish setting up my voice acting office and actually doing the jigsaw could help me. It could help other people. It will help our group in general because you all will also find items that could be useful for our games. So when you fill in pieces of the jigsaw, you can get stuff for us. But I believe we also have to help find you pieces. Oh, you forgot. Okay. True, though. You should do readings of everybody. Or go the fuck to sleep. So good. What about the less popular Nobody Poops But You? Well, I'm Catholic, so... Oh, then you're gonna want... You're a naughty child, and that's concentrated evil coming out the back of you. I make 25K a year? Wow, I didn't know that. That's weird. Put in a calculator. Based on what? Did you factor in all my ad revenue? Did you factor in what I get paid by GDQ? Did you factor in tips and bits and revenue coming in from other sources like merch or sponsorships? I don't think so. But good for you for trying to figure it out. You know what? Calculator probably knows better than me. Yeah, I did not tell you. Make 350. Papanada.
Papanada.
All the pigs. All right, what do I get? Powerforge, is your pearl helpful? Bonus points are helpful. Yo, Rizar, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Head shape girl, you should look up etiquette. I think I have an etiquette command. You should read this. There you go. You should read that.
Congrats.
Because many things that you're doing in chat are unacceptable and you would get banned. Like asking for a gift sub.
Congrats.
Just so you know. Thank you so much, Rizar. I really appreciate the support in the channel. Thank you, thank you. I know that we have unintentionally or unfortunately dropped farther from our goal for those who wanted to see Elden Ring today. But we do have a few days, so you never know. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. I don't want to pay. You could have hopped in, Bobby. It's okay. He's like, I just want to just. I don't know if charcoal is helpful. Listen, there's always a chance they don't actually know that what they're doing is really fucking rude, but hopefully they learn, and in another chat they don't do that. But seriously, chat, can you tell me how much you all make? Please don't actually ever do anything like that. You're doing great, Sweaty. I said it in my head, and then one of you in chat said it back, and it was like so funny. 400 lines of code. That's quality shit right there. My mod salary. Do you mean cookies? Because I'm gonna work very hard on them tomorrow. Okay, big mushroom. I don't know. Is that actually important? Category small straight. That is an extra category, but could be helpful. Crystal shard tends to be helpful. That's only at 6 though. I don't know what a blue scarf. Fire red leaf green. Sanctuary? What game is Sanctuary for Sunstone? And Big Pearl. These all look like Pokemon games except for the Crystal Shard. One crisp high five. 3 bad choices per hour. This is like the we need to do like the fruit basket like 12 days of Christmas. It's like 4 band hammers, 3 bad choices, 2 turtle doves, and a troll that doesn't get it at all. There you go. We should do that. Crystal shard would be good. Escape rope, I don't think matters. So I don't think we need to get that many grubs, which is good. But we already have. I've already definitely gotten at least 6. What the? I already have 6? Big mushroom. There's the crystal shard. And the category small straight. I don't think there's that much more to get from this. Unless somebody's like, wait, I need that big pearl. I hear that they're all birds in the 12 Days of Christmas. Even the ones that don't sound like birds are actually birds. That's what I've been told. Like 5 golden rings are birds. At what point would you break up with somebody if they kept giving you more and more birds every day? I'm trying to get into the Jigsaw room, but it says the operation is insecure. Really? Hey, Power Forge! Jigsaw seems like it's being weird. Get paid in harassment. Oh no. Stream etiquette points should be read by quite a few people. It's a good page. It's an old page, but it's a good page. That's one of I Ate Your Pie's old pages. Like very, very old. I wish those 12 drummers were birds. Oh, you got in fine. Okay, Ak got in fine. It's a browser issue? Okay. Apparently it's a browser issue, Azaleas, so. You want a pearl? I'm gonna get you a pearl. Did you ask for birds? Are the birds contributing to the local ecosystem? Apparently feral cats are starting to like dwindle the bird population, just so y'all know. So getting cats, feral cats, spayed and neutered is good. You don't have to put them down. That's very sad and bad. But just getting them properly spayed and neutered is good. Full restore, let's go. That seems good for early fire red leaf green. You wanna come over and catch the cats in the family barn? They have claws, big ones. Gloves. Making less and running your own business. Hey, running your own business is very cool. It's hard and stressful as somebody who's been in an entrepreneurial style field for a while. And watched a family member go through it. Actually several, but one was quite successful. The others have gone through the ringer of different things. Oh no, now I have to fight 2. The money. Tio, Kalala. We haven't seen Bank Lady in so long. Bobby loves Bank Lady. Can you be my business mentor in a year? I don't think I'm the best person for the job, homie, but you know. A litter of 30 kittens? 5 cats got oh my god. Yeah, see, it can be really bad really fast. That doesn't sound like a no. Who gets me some days? The other days, I don't even know your name. Who are you? Ah! Alright. Oh, okay. That was my fault. Split custody! Wow, within a week finding homes? That's awesome. That's very awesome. Even remember this person. Sure, take it. I think that I'm just getting random Pokemon items for people. King Station? You'd end up with 364 birds. Oh, if each day you got everything on the list. Yeah. And you had the most geese and swans with 42 each, which sounds terrible. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Pearl, not great. That's a few too many birds. Okay, I want to... I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do my Sphere 0 first, and then I will work on... And then I'll go to King Station, so I can upgrade my... No, I can't upgrade my nail! Not without Mantis Claw, at the very least. And I need Mantis Claw. Oh, ow. Okay. That was really, really sloppy, but that's okay. A lot of Pokemon items, yeah. That would be cute. Investors could be you. Oh no! Ooh, that was close. Three, 4, 6, 7, and 8. And we're basically done. Oh no, it's so hard! Oh! Hey, buddy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and dead. I got lore from that. I got lore. Do you want to know what lore is, you all? You want to know what lore is? It's nothing. It's a MacGuffin. Or not a MacGuffin. It's a junk item. Meaningless! Lore is like when you find a little tablet in this game and it like gives you like vague writing of the kingdom. When you find lore, so in Hollow Knight, you can find tablets that have lore written down. So when somebody puts it into their randomizer, for Hollow Knight, like Life for Nintendo has lore in his randomizer pool. If I find his lore, it gives him absolutely nothing, so it's a junk item. So fought a boss, got junk. It's like getting a bloopy in Zelda, you know? Or like a green rupee, you know what I mean? Tropic Mail. What the fuck is Tropic Mail? In Fire Red Leaf Green? Lore, just learning about this kingdom and stuff, very cool. For a randomizer, horrible. Meaningless. Absolutely meaningless. I can get all the items in here because I already have my magic attack, basically. My side magic attack, which is what you need to beat the big old dude. This is what you're supposed to get in this area. So I'm playing pretty vanilla so far. This is my Sphere 0 still. I'm still in Sphere 0 area. So I'd be able to do all of this without any upgrades regardless. Or is it Sphere 1? Because people kept saying that this is Sphere 0 for a long time, and then somebody's like, actually, it's supposed to be called Sphere 1. I don't know. Rockstar? Mm-hmm. Don't you talk about Bloopy like that. I'm sorry. We go here first. Get these. Lots of money. Otherwise, they'll chase after me anyway, so I may as well just collect all the money because it's always helpful for nail upgrades and buying items for other players. Max potion. Not really helpful. It's probably fine. And he's dead. Love doing that. Alright. Sanctuary orb. I don't know if that's good. Now. Sure. I have 3 more grubs to grab. And then I can go to Green Path, but I can... I was like, I can go to King Station, but I can't do anything over there. No, it's not normally supposed to be a boss, but I think it's supposed to take more than one hit. I'm pretty sure you just get a buff. Oh, wait, I have to go get Sly. Hold the phone. We do have to do a mini boss over here. And rescue Sly. We can't get to Salubra yet. If y'all have any questions about this game or how the randomizer works, feel free to ask. You can also check at any point where... Alright, she's done. Uh-oh. What's in that tummy? Ooh. And done. Yeah, we can't get to Salubra yet. You can hear her giggling to herself. Alright, Sly, snap out of it! Excellent. Okay, he's good to go. So, okay, here's an example of lore. This right here, if I inspect this, see how it just, like, says a thing? Dear, dear diary, isn't life just the most beautiful thing? Fixing signs, mending posts, let them break, I say. I'm a better mender for all that repairing. I sometimes doubt there's a single bug in Hollow Nest happier than me. Oh yeah, that's right, you can find the dude that repairs all the signs. Someone's gone and broke my favorite sign. Keeps happening too, but you know, I can't really get mad about it. More chances to fix that beautiful complex sign. So that's like lore. And you're like, that's cool. Yeah, I can go around. What's up, Chris? I like go through the motions with this game so much now, especially the beginning. I'm just picking up all the money. Ooh, and even 800. That's cool. Or fall. Okay. I will climb once again. Call J.G. Wentworth. Just waiting to see if somebody finishes that. What about your flooring? 800, 588, 2300. If anybody finishes that one, is that what you wanted? Empire today. What if I say, when you're hurt, we'll come to you. Let me hear it. Part of the art style is part of what made me want to play this game in the first place, even though I'd never actually played a Metroidvania growing up. You don't know that one? Oh. Call Joe Bieber. You know, the jingles work. That's a local one? What? Okay, it could be local. But it was very prevalent. It was very common around here, so... There's also one for a Mexican restaurant that I know is local. But they were just... In their little jingle, they had like... Ooh! They just like listed Mexican plates and would say like me gusta. They'd be like tamales me gusta. do me gusta. Mexico restaurant. You'd be like, oh, okay. And I just can't help but like, it's like an earworm from when I was a child and I heard it on the radio. Ugh. Base, thank you so much for the 13 months of support. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You are great. You're great. Let's go. Girlfriend bought Hollow Knight solely because Hollow Knight is cute. It is cute, but it's really fun. Did she play through it? If so, like, did she make it? Because it's not an easy game. Especially if you're not, like, a regular gamer. Come to Mexico. I went once for my brother's wedding. But it was very, like, short. Pato mas Geo. Oh, I'll take that. Sure, it's 9 Geo. I can spend 36 Geo to give somebody else 56 Geo. Lore! X accuracy. Ooh, a dice fragment. I don't think... User, you don't need this one up. A dice fragment, that was important. I don't know if Power Forge needs an Ultra Ball, but... Now I'm sure that the Sanity game is a Pokemon game. Absolutely sure, so... Mexican restaurant, their popular dish is... It's sushi? What? Super into Hades, so maybe now she went back to... Oh, fair! You know? That could help. Hello? What's up, Fred? Nice. Sea incense? That's not a necessary item, is it? Does anybody know Fire Red Leaf Green well enough to know if that's a necessary item? Got item. Okay, I can't even get to another bench here because I have no... All sanities and emeralds, so at the very least anything can be turned into Pokeballs via the shop. So everything's helpful? Oh, okay. Okay, good to know. But it just depends on how much I need to be paying for stuff. If I don't have a ton of money, I'm not going to buy items that... There you go, I got you a Pokeball. You're good. We're going to do Green Path. I caught a Meowth. Let's go! Let's go! You're so set now. You're welcome. And Green Path. Whoa! Hilarious. That's some spicy water right there. That is spicy water. It's very spicy water. Somebody wants to give me Yzma's Tear? That would be excellent. It is not necessary, but it's cool to get early because then you're like, what's spicy water? I don't know if that's something that's over here, but I'm not quite at the bench yet. Also, this music's awesome. Do we want to play this the whole time, or do we also want to start Minecraft and get a few things done? We could do both. Why don't we give it, like, maybe last half hour Minecraft? Ah, that's spicy. That's so spicy. Look, our little knight here, he does not have any tolerance. Even the tiniest sip will kill him. As we've just seen. Okay, here's the bench. Wait, this way. Bench. 11:30. Hopefully he's going somewhere. He isn't there for long. Hi! That's Hornet! That's Silksong herself. I found Miss Silksong. I don't think this is a helpful way to go, right? Wait, it is. What is the Hollow Knight? You want a real answer? The Hollow Knight is a bug that is born from King and Void that has been created to contain a plague that is spreading due to the influence of a false god. Is a way to put it. Yeah. That does that help answer your question, Masnick? So I can show kind of what's happening in the game, actually. So this is spoilers for the lore of this game. So if anybody cares, maybe earplugs for like a minute. But based on how I understand it, the character we're playing as is just referred to as the Knight. We are one of many souls that were born from, like, the king of this world mixed with the Void, which is just a thing in this game. There were, it looks like, tens of thousands of attempts to make a perfect vessel to contain a bad thing that was happening in the kingdom that was basically taking over all these bugs and turning them into kind of like zombies. So all the bugs that we fight, they have orange. All of the orange is like that plague, or that infection. Let's say infection, not plague. Whatever, kind of similar. It's like the infection that has been spreading. Now there is a cause of the infection that is still alive, but is contained within the vessel that was made, which is referred to as the Hollow Knight. But because he isn't actually a perfect vessel for this, it is slowly leaking still out of his body. So although the Hollow Knight as a vessel has contained this infection for a while, it's still leaking out. So the only way to get rid of it is to actually defeat the cause trapped inside of it. So our Knight character, we just kind of are, I guess he just autopilots and is like, yeah, I know what to do. I gotta go destroy that shit. That's what I was made for. So yeah, and that leads you to the true ending. You can either, the normal ending, you just replace the Hollow Knight and you become the new Hollow Knight and just take over the vessel. It's Urbane's fault, exactly. It all started when he borrowed money from the Mafia. And it just, you know, things just unravel from there, right? He was like, no, but I want to be the vessel, but I want to do it. And when he wouldn't change sweatpants, they were like, you can't be the vessel. And so he was like, well, just battle me one more time. Can't help himself. So, Lord Archipelago makes more sense now. Wouldn't change sweatpants. Right, did you... You know what we're talking about? Uber Super. Uber was... Since I just played through Pokemon Legends ZA, if you know about Urbane, he's just... Ugh. Cold take. Everything bad in 2026 is Urbane's fault. Everything coming up. This year and next year. He just can't help himself. So yeah, so anyway, back to the actual lore. Hollow Knight is a leaky boy, and we're gonna go try to stop the leakiness. Either by us taking over to contain the leaking, or for true ending, we're gonna go destroy the source of it, which requires extra items, which is my setting. So for my way, the way that I beat the game in the archipelago is by getting the true ending, or at least the original true ending. So yeah. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. So we have to explore Hallownest to find all of... Hallownest is just the whole kingdom that the bugs used to live in. So what's this? 1 coin? Sorry, I'm not getting you 1 coin. Unless you absolutely need it, Yuzu. I'm not getting... 1 coin is not worth it. Okay, let's go find a bug. Okay, here. You see how he's got little orange boils and is literally leaking out orange, like spores of orange? That's the infection. Basically, anything we fight when they die, the orange will, like, come out of them. If it doesn't, it means that they are not infected, and usually those bugs don't actually die. So we just smushed him, because he's... Yeah, the infection, it like, zombifies them. So, like, even this bug, you see when I hit it, orange comes out. Even these bugs don't show orange coming out of them at first, but anytime I hit them, orange. Infected. So when you do things like fighting the Mantis Lords, they are not infected. That's why they're very protective of their territory, because they are not infected and they don't want to be infected. So they're like, stay the fuck out of our territory. Keep forgetting to randomize this, so we'll just take it because it's fun. Completely unnecessary, but why not? Vanilla Hunter's Journal. Is Flood in this game? Oh, I was trying to think of a fun equivalent, and I can't in time, so no joke. Nope. Oh, Uber. So we have a pun tax in here. I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that go. That's just like the banana joke. You know, what are you gonna do? Sanctuary's Vital Ring. Vital Ring? What is that? Oop, that was my bad. Ooh, what's up, Hornet? See, so much orange. Everybody's infected here. It's gross. Disgusting. Disgusting. How dare, that's like who I am. There's so many sweet people who come in here and they're like, what do you mean you have a pun tax? What do you mean? It's half of my identity. Yeah. But many people will very proudly take their jail time, 10-minute timeout. Or if they're subbed, you get a free sub every month with that. It's included. Or you can save up a lot of channel points. Can't get any of this, so I may as well go up and over. Good night, Masnick! Have a good one. I do not need to do any. I don't need this money. I'm good. Get to beat Hollow Knight, but I'm at the end. I got distracted by the DLC boss arena. Oh, nice. Are you going for true ending? Are you at the end of true ending? I don't know what you have done. I don't care about spoilers because I know this game very well. So you can tell me like where you're actually at. You do not have to be vague. Missies? Yep. Look at her waiting for us. She's like, is he coming? Saving up. Yeah, because it's gonna work, you know? Stay confident. I do think puns are cringy and painful, which is why it's bad. But the context at the end of the day is a lighthearted thing. It's a kind of a joke in the stream. We've definitely had somebody, again, I don't know who remembers it, but we've had somebody come in, say a pun. We told them about the pun tax. They didn't care. And then we timed them out, and then they got really upset. And they were like, oh. They were like, what did they say? They said I was, what's the term when it's like, when one person makes all the decisions? I forget what my brain is not braining right now. Dictator. Yeah. They called me a dictator. And, and then we're like, you know, who doesn't blah, I don't know. They called me a dictator and then left my stream forever. And I was like, yeah, it's my stream, homie. I get to make the rules in my own stream. I don't know what you want from me. So that was a time. Way to comprehensively miss both the point and the vibe check. Oh, I found a pale ore! We love a pale ore in here. Somebody get me Mantis Claw so I can upgrade my nail stat. Pronto. Please. Whoa. All right. I do set my own rules for my stream. There are rules we also have to adhere to that are Twitch's rules too. Yeah. There's a combo. Okay, everybody, get ready to say hi to Zote. Y'all ready? Where is he? Because I don't think I can do anything up. Yeah, I can't get Baldur's Shell. Are you saving him? Alright, get ready to say hi to Zote. Hi, Zote. Go ahead. Say hello. Hi, Zote, you dick. Okay, now say bye, Zote. Yeah, you're right. We are taunting him. He's literally the worst. You know who's worse than Zote? Urbane. But it's a very low bar. Zote, need a hand? I'm sorry, my hands are full. Oh no. I can't right now. Isn't Urbane a child? He's a teenager. He's probably like a 16-year-old. Because they call, what's her face, a kid from the DLC. She is a child. He'll return with a vengeance. Zote? He sure won't. Because you leave him to die. And then he dies. It's Urbane's fault that Zote got eaten. Ansha, yeah, she's a little baby girl. She's a child. If your characters call her a child, it means that you are all teenagers. Do not need to do that. It's just, I guess, satisfying. Okay. Shall we go fight Silksong? I'll come back to that. Because I'm guessing he's got that set to be a store. Where I don't, but I should. Red Hornet, what do you have for me? What do you have for me? I think Monarch Wings would also get us up to the store. Yeah, Monarch Wings or Mantis Claw. Excuse me. Oh. I know this silk very well now. I know about that silk, girl. Here she is. Humble her. Bro, you gotta get stronger. Your game is much harder than mine. I found somebody's Geo. That's so funny that it's like this dude falls over and a rock of Geo spills out of him. Okay, good night, Zelly. No problem. The upside down hornet glitch? No. What? I got it. I don't hear any. Friend. Friend. So good. There you go, buddy. You're welcome. Woo. Alright, besides... Oh. I can get to Queen Station. We can get to Queen Station. And I have 2 checks on the way. Queen Station. Besides that and doing, Molek, which I really don't feel like doing at this point in the game, I am BK'd. So, let's go get these last 3 checks, and then we have to play Minecraft, because... Yeah. Yeah. That's all I can do. I'm gonna play Minecraft for a little bit. We'll just get started. Do a couple things. I don't like just chatting. I don't know. I don't really care. Just to get us going. I should be able to get over there. It won't be as easy. Here we go. Can't get up there right now either. Don't have very much I can use. But... Oh, okay, the tentacles hurt. You know, that's so fair. Yeah, I have to go over here. I'll get items over here. Okay, items here. There's one here, and then one... It's just more Geo for somebody, alright. And... an escape rope. Oh, okay. So do we stop asking each other our blood types? I mean, the person who wanted to know how much money I make. Ooh. Yeah, they're gone. Don't worry. Alright, we're almost at Queen Station. Just want to stay safe on my way down. Alright. There's Bank Lady Geo Kalala. Squirrel! Oh. Okay, let's go say hi. Hello. I can't get up. Wait, I can. Hang on. What are you doing? What are you doing over here? Okay, I just want to say hi. Okay, bye. I'll get you a nugget. You know what? You deserve a nugget. Okay.